One of the most powerful and successful investing strategies is also one of the simplest. In fact, that's why it makes it so successful and powerful. So I'm going to explain it simply here so you can do it too. In fact, most people do this and automate it. It's something that is so boring, most investors just skip right past it and they move on to something else that promises huge returns and is more speculative or takes a lot of work. And this is dollar cost averaging. So let's walk through how it works and the math. You see, the entire idea of it is very simple. You invest with the same amount of money every single month or twice a month, whatever that may be, on the same schedule, no matter what the market is doing ever. That's it. $500 a month, $200 a month, $50 a month, every single month, market up, down, crash, boom, doesn't matter. You don't care, you don't pay attention to it, you just buy. Most people think that is way too simple to actually work, but that's also exactly why it works. So let me show you the math and we're going to break it down. Let's go over a 10-year period of time, as you can see here. Over the amount of time, that 10-year period, it would be a combination of $60,000 totally invested over 1,000 shares. Now, the average cost of a share will equal $55. And at the end of that 10 years, you end up with just over $119,000. That's a 98% gain. That equates to $500 a month, regardless of the market price. And as you can see, each year you have that average price of the shares that you're buying and how many you are buying. So year one, when the price is $50, you're getting 120 shares. In year two, when it's $65 with the exact same amount of money, you're getting 92 shares. Then the price drops to an average of $40 a share that year, and you're getting more shares with the same amount of money at $150 a share. It drops further and you keep buying to an average of $30 a share, which equals 200 shares that you're buying that year. Now you can contrast that all the way up to year 10. At $110 a share, you're only getting 55 shares that year. When you have that fixed dollar amount and you never change it, when the crash happens and the price goes down, you're buying more shares. When it spikes up, you're buying less. It automatically makes you buy fewer shares. So this is forcing you into the correct investment behavior. Buy more when it's low, buy less when it's high. Totally automated. You're not even thinking about it because there's nothing to think about. That's the goal. You're not thinking about it. Even when your emotions are screaming at you, no, stop, it's falling, the market's gonna go down even further. You don't look at it, you don't touch it, you just let it go and you buy every single month. And when prices are down, you accumulate more. When prices are up, you accumulate less. Dollar cost averaging removes the emotion. This decision is already made and it's going forward without any further input. Now, let me give you a real honest version here. This is the thing that most people don't talk about. If you have a lump sum of cash and the market goes up forever, the lump sum investing will always look better on paper. But the truth is, most people aren't sitting with that huge lump sum to begin with. They need it to accrue, or it's coming over time through savings and a paycheck. And they have emotions. They don't know everything that's happening or going on. Dollar cost averaging is built for real life, everyday investors. We're not talking about a hedge fund, a big financial investment institution, market know-how, complex strategies, and someone sitting with a big pile of cash that they can leverage. It's also how every 401k in America already works. If you have a 401k, technically you're kind of already doing it. The question is, are you doing it on purpose or on accident? So here are the 3 rules I'm leaving you with in this video. First rule, pick an amount that you can sustain through recessions and through hard times. 2, automate it. Hands off, out of sight, no emotion. Automate it so you aren't involved in it. 3, don't intervene. especially when the market gets scary, because that's actually when the strategy works the best and when your money is working hardest for you. That is when you get leverage and volume out of the same amount of money. You automatically take out the mistakes that the vast majority of investors make. They think they can outsmart the market, they think that they can time it, or they get emotional. No hype, it's just long-term investing, and it's math. This is a great strategy, especially as you're trying to accumulate to do bigger investments, more into hard assets, or maybe a small business, because this allows you to accrue assets to stay in the market and beat inflation, so that way your money's not getting worth less every single year. Let me know in the comments if you've been doing this, and if you want to learn more about how to create wealth, and if you want to learn more about how to create wealth and what to do with that money and how to direct invest it, make sure you guys are subscribing.